Hi guys and welcome back. So I hope you guys enjoyed my last video, and this one is also going to be on skincare but a little bit different. We're going to talk about skincare from within. And there is a cliche statement that talks about that what's in the inside is going to show on the outside, and that's true. That's like a statement that's parallel across life. It has to do with things from your heart, your spirit, your soul, the things that nobody can see, but it also has to do with our skin. Some of us invest heavily in skincare and use a lot of skincare products, but honestly, if you're not taking care of your health, you're going to have certain issues that the skincare that you're going to put topically on your skin is not going to do anything for you because you're not taking care of your health. One of those areas that show up a lot in terms of the questions that I get asked is with regards to under eye dark circles, for example. And I always have to explain to people, what is the cause of your under eye dark circles? Because if it's not just simply lack of sleep, there are a lot of health issues that are connected to that. So if you don't deal with those health issues, you would be using eye cream on eye cream, eye serum on eye serum, not getting results, not getting relief, and not understanding why, and thinking that products are failing you, but it is because you're not addressing the issue from within. So this video, I want to just cover 5 main areas of things that are really, really important to our skin health. That is, what I call non-topical or skincare from within. And the first thing that I'm going to mention, which is a given, is water. Water. I talked about it in my last video. It was critical, for helping me to maintain or to manage my oily skin. It's important for everyone. If your body is super hydrated, it's going to show in your skin. And in fact, any of these things that I'm going to talk about, if it is that I don't do the right thing, I will notice the difference in my skin within a couple of days. Some things take a little bit longer to show up, but you will see it. So your skin will not only look dehydrated, but you're going to start to look older and more aged, especially if your water intake is low for an extended period of time. And seriously, I saw one of my friends mention that the one thing that really, really made a difference in terms of her under eye dark circles was increasing her levels of hydration. So that's something that you could try. But it's not just your under eyes. It's going to show up in your skin just being overall more plump, looking healthy, and everything. The management of acne, things like irritation on the skin and so on, all of that is going to be impacted by your water intake. So definitely don't look at it very slightly. Water is going to affect how beautiful your skin looks. The second thing I'm going to talk about, also something that everybody is going to expect, is diet. And when I say diet, I'm talking about the food, the things that we take in. So I don't need to tell you what you need to take or what you should be eating in order to be healthy. We know that we should be having a very, very healthy portion of fruits and vegetables in our diets daily, and how that is supposed to be managed with the amount of carbs and protein and that kind of thing that's on our plate. We know that we should be seeing more color on our plates than certain things, but it shows up. It really, really does show up when you increase the level of fruits and vegetables in your intake. In terms of your diet, it's also going to show in your skin. And when I'm talking about diet, I'm not just talking about the food that we eat, but you can look at things like the juices that you drink, or even juicing. I noticed personally that when I started juicing, my husband is big into juicing. So we would juice things like celery, cucumber, green apples, ginger, turmeric, and those things have an impact on my skin. And what you will notice, especially if you're doing juicing with a focus on your skin health, not only your body is going to detox, but your skin is also going to detox. So sometimes you start to see that things are coming out in your skin, like you're having some breakouts and so on, and it's not that the juice is not good for you. It's actually getting rid of the toxins. The things are just coming out, but just bear through that phase, because once it passes, you're going to start to see just healthier looking skin, and you're gonna love what you're seeing. So just push through the diet changes. It's not just good for your skin, it's going to be good for your overall health. And while I'm talking about diet, the third thing I'm going to talk about is supplements. And both of them are related, because a lot of times we have to take supplements because we're not getting everything that we should get in our diet. And there's a lot of controversy with that. Some people say that their food is their medicine, and absolutely that's the best case scenario. And some people, it's a little bit more difficult for them to manage that, so they have to take a supplement. I personally do like to leave things for chance. So while I do try my best to eat healthily and have a proper diet, there are certain supplements that I will take to make sure that I'm topping up or getting that type of nutrition in my body. And I'm going to mention a couple of things that you could look at when it comes to skin health. And one of them has to do with fatty acids, especially omega-3s, because they help to maintain your skin barrier. Vitamin B, vitamin C. I love vitamin C serum for my skin, but taking vitamin C internally. So that's why I will have oranges and I will squeeze lemon in water, because though that antioxidant power is going to come through from internally and show up on your skin as well. Vitamin D, other supplements like zinc, but especially I usually tell people who are having acne issues, probably you can check at supplementing with zinc. There are a couple types of zinc. Zinc picolinate is the one that a lot of people have the least issues with in terms of probably nausea or feeling sick, issues with their stomach and that kind of thing. So if you've tried zinc and you felt a little bit bad before, you could probably try this option to get those effects, but it really, really has a positive effect on people who suffer with acne. Things like biotin. Biotin is huge, not just for skin and hair and nails, but also for skin. Some people need to be careful with biotin. I am one of those people. While biotin is a form of vitamin B, biotin actually causes me to get breakouts. So that's one of the things that I can't take. But vitamin B's in general is good for your skin. Collagen. A great way to get collagen is through your food, and you could get it from bone broths, for example. That's full of collagen. But if you can't get it there, or if you don't have enough, you can try collagen peptides, which there are a lot of supplements now with collagen. And I don't know, I'm thinking about probably either doing a video or post separately on that, because I have included collagen as a supplement that I'm taking, and there are certain things that I'm noticing with my body, but I want to make sure, look at it over a period of maybe 2 months or so, 2-3 months before I talk about it. But I'm getting really, really excited, and collagen is one of those things that reduce as we get older. So if we don't have enough collagen in our system, in fact, that's what's going to make you look older, more wrinkly quickly, your skin looking less plump and sagging and that kind of thing. So taking collagen internally is what's going to help, boost that plumpness and that firmness in the skin. So we talked a little bit about supplements, and the other thing that I want to mention when it comes to skincare from within is understanding your hormones. Hormones, especially for us women, is a huge thing that affects our skin. In fact, several months ago, I did a live on Facebook where I talked for more than an hour about how our hormones at different parts of our cycle affect our skin, and therefore how my own skincare routine changes week by week because of what's happening with my hormones. So one of the things is understanding that our hormones does affect our skin, and if you are having a hormonal imbalance, meaning that what is supposed to be happening at a particular time of the month is not really where it should be, and you could probably talk with your doctor, your OBGYN, to find out about that. There are tests that they could run, blood tests and that kind of thing, to help you figure that out. But if you are told that you do have a hormonal imbalance, you should try to address that. For some people, that may require having to take birth control pills because they are hormonal pills. For some people, you can probably go the natural route, and there are several things that you can try. I have spoken about how taking evening primrose oil capsules have made a huge difference to me, and once my hormones started to balance, my body not only changed, but my skincare as well. My skin shifted, and the amount of cystic acne that I used to get on my chin area vastly reduced. Now, these are not things that are going to change overnight. It's going to take some time, but I'm telling you, just press through, do the research, see how, the things that you take from within is going to affect your skin. And while I'm talking about hormones, and this is also connected to diet, you're going to see how everything's overlapping, is sugar. Sugar has such a huge impact on our hormones, and it's one of the things that we really need to control in terms of our diet. And why? Because excess sugar not only weakens your immune system, so causes you to get sick faster, but it also breaks down the collagen that your body has, and you don't want the collagen in your body to break down. You want to increase collagen so that you look, you're still looking younger. You don't want to age faster. So if you're taking excess sugar, it's actually going to be working against you. And the other thing about sugar is that it actually fuels your body to create more testosterone. And for us women, especially those of us who are oily, those of us who are having hormonal issues, having more testosterone is going to mean that we are going to be producing more oil. Our skin is going to be oilier. Our pores will look more enlarged. So a lot of times we look at things from the outside, but it's really an internal issue that has to be corrected. And the last point that I'm going to mention in terms of skincare from within is I mean, this should go without saying, but I'm going to say it again anyway, and that is really to limit your alcohol intake and smoking. If you could not do it at all, even better. I don't smoke at all. And alcohol is not, I mean, you'll find alcohol in some drinks, and some people are just social drinkers and so on, but there's some people you drink or you consume alcohol on a regular basis, and that is adding up, and it's affecting your skin. It's going to show in your skin, because it's going to not only dry out your skin the same way we talk about denatured alcohol being bad for your skin externally. Taking alcohol in excess in certain ways, and doing it constantly without limits, is going to affect your skin, and it's actually going to age you. Now, I know some of you are going to say, Sheri, what about a glass of wine? Let's not even go there. That's another discussion. But the whole point is, look at what you're putting inside your body and understand that that's going to affect your skin as well. On the outside, it's going to show up. I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave it down below. I look forward to interact with you guys. See you again next time. Bye.